Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of light heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Thunder's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Teddy, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against this power puncher.
Hey, that doesn't make you Notre Dame there, Joe.
If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Blocks that punch. Roy Jones Jr. is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Not able to land the headshot. Showing you some defense there with the block. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number one. Thunder's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to increase, doesn't it, Teddy?
If he wants to win this fight, if he doesn't want to just survive. And that is the question. And that is in his mind, in his heart.
You need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's out working. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You got to bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good-looking uppercut that time.
Back to the body.
And he's holding. A good block.
If Roy Jones Jr. ever took his athleticism and put it into the mold of traditional fundamental boxing, how good would he be?
I don't know if he'd be that good. Maybe his awkwardness and his going about it in this kind of freelance way is what works for him, what is supposed to work for him. If he did it traditionally, he might lose maybe the talent that has gotten him to this place.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Count down the final moments of this round. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. And that's the end of round 2. Thunder's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Thunder isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round here. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Roy Jones Jr. with a good-looking jab. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And we come to the end of the round.
Beautiful. Nice.
We got it.
Nice. Keep it up. Ooh.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go. Please. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side.
Roy Jones Jr. is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. You see him holding on. Thunder's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That right hand serving him well. Roy Jones Jr.'s defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Nice work, nice work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And he ties up on the inside.
That's punches.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Jones has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Thunder's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Good looking jab there. Halfway through this round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Thunder's punch is far off the target. Piercing jab. Thunder's left, working well that time. Roy Jones Jr. is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
The start of the 6th round.
Doubling up the jab now.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Watch that!
Gets rid of that effort. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And that's the end of round 6. Roy Jones Jr. is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Let's keep busy.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
At the halfway point of round 7. Thunder's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Jones's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Hey, keep your hands up.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Thunder's punch didn't come close. And that's the end of round 7.
Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Now listen, your best defense is to throw.
Well, there's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8 here. And you can see one man out in front of the other. You know, the problem I have with the guy who's trailing here, Teddy, is he has not shown us an ability to land and connect with any power shots at all. I don't know that he can pull this out of the fire.
No, I agree with you. You know, he's got a small caliber gun, and guess what? There's no bullets left in the chamber. I don't see him pulling it out of the fire.
Jones is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Roy Jones Jr. is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Now he ties up there.
You got this one.
Thunder's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Final 10 seconds. Jones is dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Listen, he's done. He's done. Nice. Relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You are in control, so take your time. Take your time.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Watch the hook.
Roy Jones Jr. is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
There you go.
Thunder stunned by a big... Look at that. Down he goes. He went down. Just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job protecting himself. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Roy Jones Jr. is having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
All right? There you go. Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands.
Thunder's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Back to the body.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now looking to hang on. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Jones is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the team.
Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And he engages in the clinch. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Roy Jones.
He's tired.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out.
Nice one. That was good. We have this one. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Jones is at a stage of this fight where it's his for the taking. The good news is he looks as fresh as a daisy. Round number 11 is underway. He's got plenty left.
Well, the real good news, Joe, is that he did his work in the gym. It's paying off. It's giving him dividends right now.
That's it. That's it.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Jones is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Focus.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And now he scores well with a straight right. Last 10 seconds. Fires off that hook. Roy Jones Jr.'s corner has given him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's shown right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Let your hands go, okay? You have to let them go, or you're gonna lose this fight. You have to double that jab.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Thunder. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Time to bring it home. Thunder's in bad shape. Jones is landing a combination here. That big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good job staying away from the danger there. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
This was a sure and steady effort by Roy Jones tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.